Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Pisces. We are going to take a look and see the person that you're separated from to see what this person's realizing since you've been gone. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. I think that's it. Okay, so Pisces, what messages do we have for Pisces regarding the person that they're separated from? What does this person take for granted when it comes to you, Pisces? So with the King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be dealing with a fire sign here. You may even have fire energy in your chart here with the Eight of Swords. I think that this person's paranoia here kind of got in the way of this connection from moving forward. I feel like this was nothing but, it was like not, like, it was like, I feel like it was not smooth. You know, the situation was not smooth, you know? I feel like you felt like you were on a roller coaster ride with this individual. I don't know. I feel like this person may, I feel like what happened is I feel like this person could come off as someone who was very confident, you know, very spontaneous, you know, kind of like, it seems like this person knows what they want, but I feel like this person has this wounded inner child thing where I feel like this person kind of like throws these temper tantrums here. I think they throw these temper tantrums to get out of trouble here. Whoever this is, Pisces, I feel like this is an individual here that has like boatload of excuses. What your absence has made them finally feel? What has your absence finally made them feel? Knight of Wands. Lots of wands here. I don't know how this person feels. Not a whole lot of feelings here. There's a lot of thoughts and passion though. Not that this person doesn't have feelings here. It's just I feel like this person doesn't really even try to attempt to feel. Oh, wow. Now, I don't like to see this together. When I see the King of Swords and the Devil card, this is telling me that this person definitely has some sort of behavioral issues here. You know, this person could be codependent, you know, or that they want you to be codependent of them. They want you to be attached to them. They want you to be addicted to them. You know, and this is a very controlling and this is a very mean energy. Yeah, not a really great energy here. I think the reason why that this person behaves this way is that this person has a lot of trauma. It's trauma. It's PTSD here. They're trying to get they're trying to gain some sort of control over someone or anybody here, for them to feel good, you know. This person may be very possessive of you. They don't really like sharing you with other people. Let's say if you guys go on a trip or something like that, okay? It's you and your person. And you're like, hey, you know, my sister, my brother is coming, you know? And, you know, and you're wondering if you could invite them along with you guys, right? You know, let's say if you guys are in like, you know, in London, right? And then your family is coming to London and you want to see your family, you want to hang out with your family, and then this person's against it. You know, I think they're very possessive of you and that they don't want to share you with other people. Tell me about the truth, about what they're realizing about themselves when since they lost you. I think they realize that you have boundaries with them and that you're not willing to deal with ambiguity here and also ambivalence here. So you maybe turn your back on the situation here. You're not willing to deal with the circuits here. You're not willing to deal with the confusion here and stuff like that. And also I feel like, you know, when someone's really secure within themselves and that you invite someone on a trip, you know, and if they're secure within themselves, you know, they would be okay with it. And sometimes, you know, inviting someone, you know, kind of like, it does change up the dynamic of the trip, you know, I kind of get it. But it's also kind of like, you know, you basically get to know the people that's you know, this person gets a chance to basically know your people better in a way, if that makes sense, right? The Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like some of you guys are gaining courage here to make some sort of big change here for yourself. Like maybe you're realizing that you can't deal with this person's antics here. Yeah, or that they're control issues. Tell me about the regrets and the things that they wished that they handled differently. Six of Cups. I think that if you guys had a fallout about, you know, family and stuff like that and friends, they wish that your friends and family didn't see that. They're trying to manifest a new beginning here. They're trying to reconcile here with you. They're trying to come in with this very calm energy here. The problem is I feel like this person's scared of being rejected though. Yeah, this person's scared of being rejected. What do they secretly miss most about the connection? Pisces? I forgot which sign I'm doing. I think I'm doing Pisces. Yeah. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. I think that, yeah, this person's really possessive of you. I do feel like this is also a very jealous individual here, but they don't really want to admit it. They don't want to see it here. If this person is running around like saying, oh, I'm not a jealous person, I'm not a jealous person, I'm not a jealous person, that's the most jealous person, you know? Because you don't have to announce it over and over and over again. You just kind of prove it with your actions, right? Yeah, you know, just by announcing over and over and over again, it doesn't just make it true. You have to show it with your actions. Yeah. But it seems like they keep saying it, but then they're showing something differently. It's showing something different here, you know? I think that what they miss most about this connection the most, you know, I feel like maybe you initiated a lot of things, you did a lot here, and I feel like this person may have been very lazy here and didn't do anything, and they got away with that. Tell me about whether they realize your true value and they want another chance. They do with the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the Three of Cups here, they definitely want another chance. They do want to reconcile here. They're coming in very emotional. They're coming in very calm here. But to be quite honest here, Pisces, I feel like you may not take the bait here because I feel like you've learned your lessons here. Yeah, you've learned your lessons here. You're closing out on this cycle, this karmic cycle with this individual. You're cutting this person off. You're rejecting this person here. Yeah. You don't want to work on this. You want to move towards a new beginning here. You want to take your chances here, you know, with someone different, you know, with someone better here. You're closing the door on this. You don't want to play games. You were putting yourself first. You know, I feel like with the Moon card here and the Nine of Pentacles here, you may be realizing that, Pisces, this is the right thing to do. So, Pisces, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you guys in another reading. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.